What the what you got there?
Machete by Miami.
This is Miami Machete.
And we don't know if that's how you pronounce it, or do we know?
I'm pretty sure it's Machete. Oh,
No,
I can't say it.
Machete, Miami.
Miami. I'm pretty sure it's Machete.
So Miami, Ukrainian-based, made in Taiwan and currently in Poland.
On account of obvious geopolitical issues. The most exciting thing beyond the geopolitical issues, Josh, is that this is a triangular string.
And it's called Machete.
Oh, well, that
You
too.
can use it to get out of bushes and stuff.
Yes, it's triangular. Yes, it feels pretty rough and tough. We'd expect plenty of spin.
Yeah, the stringer wasn't happy stringing it.
No, but he never is.
It's true.
This is supposed to give you plenty of control and also perfect spin, I think it's claims.
Well, and those two things go hand in hand, because whether you're talking about control on impact or you're talking about ball outcome control, which requires spin, both of those things work. We put it in a spin or all-rounder frame in the VCore 100 to give it a fair shot. So we're going to put it through its paces and see how it does.
It is a 1.25 gauge. As we've said, it's triangular, which is pretty wild.
So because of that, should it generate more spin?
I don't know, we'll find out, won't we?
Why?
I don't know why. I guess more, so perhaps the triangular thing is going to be more bite on the ball. This is what strings are often looking to do, whether it's the surface, whether it's what the coating or the shape of it. Triangular, perhaps gripping onto that ball a little bit more. It's obviously the strongest shape, the triangle.
It is, of course.
Make of that what you will.
Machete's also strong,
Yes.
so that could be the link.
I think
Yes.
that's plenty. I think we
What
should get on court and play
tension
tennis
is it?
with it. It's strung at £50 in our customised Yonex VCore 100s.
It's not customised, it's matched. We have reviewed many strings here at PH Tennis. This one, unfortunately, ranks on the lower end of things.
It does. First thoughts for me, it's hard. It doesn't feel great. It feels very tough. Obviously, the strongest shape being the triangle. It seems like it makes it very hard and very tough. My hand actually kind of hurts.
It does have a very good name, though.
It does have a good name. Let's go through our categories and see what we can find out about Miami's Machete.
Machete?
So, first of all, power, Josh.
Underpowered.
Yes, it is underpowered.
Spin.
Spin. Yes, some spin.
Yeah, I wouldn't describe it as the perfect spin as advertised.
No.
But generate spin. It has a very high launch angle, which can, along with the spin you can create, can give you a very nice high steep bounce.
Yes.
So maybe if you're playing on the clay courts of Poland or Ukraine, and you're that deep and it's hot and it's summery, that launch angle pinging someone back, there might be a use case for it there.
Yes, and I think, yes, we always want to caveat a review, especially one that's not as positive as we'd like, on the surface and the conditions. It's fairly cold. The courts are pretty quick. It's dry, but it's maybe not the best conditions for this string to flourish.
Agreed.
Onto control.
Yes.
Yes.
You can control the ball because it's so stiff.
Yeah.
But because it's so stiff, whilst you can control the ball, it's underpowered. And all three of us, because Ben used this as well, within sort of 10 minutes of using it, all were like, God, I can feel it in my hand or feel it in my wrist, or for me it was more in my elbow, which I don't normally get because it is stiff, which gives it control, but it makes it very hard to use, like a machete.
Yeah.
Hard to use.
I assume a machete is easy to use.
Yes, that's just how you do it. It's not. I was thinking samurai sword.
Yeah, difficult to use a samurai sword. There is some control from the stiffness, but it is very harsh, like a Super Toro from Toro and something like that. Maybe even stiffer, maybe even tougher.
Or 4G.
Yeah, very tough, very stiff, but there is some control as a result. Touch and feel.
That stiffness,
yikes!
As we've commented on, if you love a stiff triangular string, boy, you're going to love the feel.
You're going to have to love stiff strings to love the feel of this.
And triangles.
But there you go. So, not Miami's finest string. There are some that we've done. We've reviewed, or we're in the process of testing and reviewing 4 of their different strings. Some of them very good, a lot of them quite out there. This one, not our favourite.
Thanks very much for watching. If you've enjoyed this review as much as we've enjoyed making it, please leave us a comment and we'll see you on the next video.
don't forget to follow, like, subscribe so you never miss a thing from PH Tennis.
Peace out.
Yikes, peace out at the end as well.